In the digital age, job hunting should be easier than ever. Yet for many Americans, it feels increasingly futile. Tens of thousands of job listings appear online each week, but a growing number are what recruiters call ghost jobs. They look real. They invite applications. They may even list competitive salaries, but they aren't truly open. And this phenomenon says something unsettling about the state of America's labor market and its slowing economy. According to recruitment analysts and LinkedIn data, nearly 1 in 3 online job postings may not correspond to an active vacancy. Some firms post roles preemptively, gauging talent or future demand. Others keep old listings live to signal growth, reassuring investors, clients, or employees that business is expanding, even when it isn't. A 2024 survey by Clarify Capital found that 40% of hiring managers admit to posting jobs they aren't actively filling. The reasons vary: pipeline building, internal promotions, even company politics. But the effect is the same: an economy that looks stronger on screen than it feels on the ground. The U.S. labor market still appears robust on paper. The Bureau of Labor Statistics JOLTS report shows millions of openings, roughly 8.8 million as of late 2024. But the number of actual hires has fallen sharply, and time to hire, the gap between posting and placement, has lengthened to record highs. Economists suspect that part of this gap reflects phantom demand, jobs listed but never filled. As the IMF notes in its recent outlook, U.S. labor market frictions are increasing, with mismatched expectations between firms and workers. That friction now includes the digital layer of illusory hiring. For businesses, keeping a job listing live costs nothing and can send useful signals. A full careers page implies growth. It boosts morale internally and credibility externally. In an era of investor scrutiny, a company that appears to be hiring looks healthy, but this signaling comes at a social cost. For job seekers, every false posting erodes trust. It inflates competition metrics, wastes hours of unpaid labor, and obscures the true health of the labor market. And at a macro level, it can distort policymakers' understanding of the economy, exaggerating demand for labor just as unemployment starts to rise. In truth, the U.S. economy is cooling. The IMF's 2024 assessment notes that growth is slowing toward 2%, and unemployment is forecast to edge above 4.3% in 2025. Real wage growth has moderated, business investment is patchy, productivity is flat. At the same time, structural shifts, automation, AI adoption, and corporate cost-cutting mean firms can expand output without expanding headcount. Thus, even when companies appear to be hiring online, they may not be hiring in reality. The result: a psychological disconnect between what workers see online and what exists offline. Ghost listings contribute to a broader anxiety. They obscure the true scale of joblessness, amplify frustration, and weaken consumer confidence, a key driver of U.S. demand. They also complicate policymaking. If the data overstate hiring intentions, central banks and governments risk misreading the labor market, tightening policy just as weakness spreads. And for individuals, the experience of endless applications without response deepens mistrust. In companies, in institutions, and in the promise of digital opportunity itself. America's labor market may not yet be in crisis, but its confidence is eroding. When job postings outnumber real opportunities, statistics lose meaning, and optimism fades. The ghost job phenomenon is more than a quirk of LinkedIn algorithms. It's a symptom of an economy that still looks vigorous, but increasingly feels hollow. If you like this video, hit like or subscribe.